Welcome to my second round at the 2023 Tennessee State Open at Greystone Golf Club. Had a bit of an up and down first round. Had an eagle, had some birdies, and definitely had some bogeys. The swing was not feeling great, but we got it in at minus 269, puts us currently and tied for 27th place. With 144 players gathered from all across the state of Tennessee, there are some great golfers, and currently the projected cut looks to be either even par or 1 under. So it takes some solid golf just to make the cut here at the Tennessee State Open. Looking forward to round 2. Let's tee it high, let it fly.
Next on the tee is Zach Radford from Franklin.
We're starting on number 10, which will be our first hole today. Going with an iron here. This is a hole that is very high risk reward. I don't really like driver as the play here just because if you miss it a little right, it's a very difficult shot into that green. So just looking for a fairway finder here with 3 iron. Hit that one okay, left it a bit right. Have a mid iron here. See if we can throw one in there nice and close. Solid shot right there. Gives us a good birdie look here on 10.
Good shot.
Thanks. Little pass, but
yeah,
did not want to be short in that bunk here.
Would love to get it started early. See if we can't roll one in. A little slower than I anticipated there. A few feet left. Just gonna try to clean it up here. All right, solid 2 putt on to number 11.
All right, we are off, even through the first hole today.
Good par 3 here. That pin is all the way left. There is no going at this pin because if you miss it just a fraction left, it could be trouble. All right,
Thanks.
that was a really quality shot there. Kind of played it to the middle of the green, gave myself a very good look for birdie, and really hit a good putt there. You know, the game's feeling good through 2. We'll tap this in for our par.
That one was very close to going in, unfortunately. We're gonna have to wait to maybe the next hole for our first bird.
Number 12 here, just iron again. This is just a tricky little hole with driver. So just wanting to find the fairway here. Solid swing right there. Just gonna be laying it up again like I did in round 1 to hopefully leave us a little wedge into the green. Let's see if we can hit the green here. Did not do it in round 1. And that was a solid swing right there. This pin was all the way on that left side. Do not want to miss it to the left. Gives us a good look for birdie. Oof. Those last 2 putts felt really good. Either one of them could have fallen.
never bad on this hole.
Thanks.
There's a lid over the There's not.
Number 13, going with driver, trying to cut that corner here. Good swing right there. First driver swing of the day. Gives us a little wedge in here. And I have to say, that was not a good wedge. I needed to throw that past the hole, and this is one of the most awkward little lies for a chip. It was sitting down in a hole right next to the hazard line, and that was a very high quality chip with how difficult that lie was. And up and down from there was probably the highlight of the day right there.
Messy little chip right there. That thing was like sitting in a hole.
On a number 14, another driver here. Just trying to keep it left of the bunkers.
Thanks. I would have to agree.
And made a solid swing right there down the left side. Leaves us a great angle into this pin. And just kind of left that out to the right there. Didn't quite cover it. It was on a decent number.
That thing flew.
Just a little right. And leaves us a birdie look here, but kind of a tricky one. Down the hill, gets real quick past the hole. All right, solid 2-putt.
Thanks.
Bunch of pars to start. See if we can't get the birdies to go here soon. On at 15, par 4. Not a good swing at all.
Soft.
That
I think I
is
hit it so bad
way
it's
right of
okay.
where I was aiming, and you don't want to hit it right here, but I caught that very spinny,
I hit it.
and thankfully I hit it just bad enough that we are okay. Long iron in here, and back-to-back not good swings. That's way out to the right. If you're going to miss it one direction, though, to this green, right is okay, especially with that left pin. A lot of green to work with from over there, but that was a poor iron swing.
Didn't love the lie.
And not our best chip there either. This hole is not being played well. We've got about a 10-footer for par.
Told yourself, play that straight. There's nothing
Well,
in
that's
it.
going to be the first bogey on the scorecard today.
Straight.
Once we clean this up here, let's just forget about that and move on.
There's nothing good to talk about right there. That was a whole bunch of bad drive, bad second shot, bad chip, bad putt. So that is never going to equal a good score. So. We got 197 going with this guy. Should be a helping wind here.
We are on to 16, par 3. This is kind of a tricky pin, back right corner. Need to make a quality swing here. And that was a much better swing. That's what we're looking for right there. That gives us a great birdie look.
That's what we need right there.
If I would have hit it, that was in.
What are you doing? What are you
Oh, I
doing?
had a
Hit the
great
ball.
read on it and just didn't hit it. And 17 is playing the most difficult hole, in my opinion, of the week. And I hit that real poor. I pulled that way left, and there is water all down the left. We had to figure out our line, and then I taken my relief. So 1 in, dropping 2, hitting our third shot. And I am roughly 251 yards to the flag. I go with 3 iron, and this swing right here was very good. Maybe my best swing of the day. Hit it to about 25 feet. That was huge after being in a mess off the tee.
Sent that thing to the moon.
I think I stay on the green, right?
I couldn't see.
If I did.
This would be a monstrous save.
That thing went back to the right. Wow. I actually thought I made that about 4 feet short.
Well, we are going to be making another bogey here on 17. We'll clean that one up, and that moves us back to even par for the tournament. We really need to get something going quick. 3 iron here off of 18T. And that is a fairway finder. I hit that really solid, but I did pull it a little bit. That is going to leave a little bit of work. And from right there, that was a pretty solid chip. Let's see if we can't roll this one in.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
All right. 2 over on the day, even par for the tournament, making the turn. See if we can't go low here on our final 9 in round 2.
Right. Right. Longest putt made today. Love to see it.
Iron here on hole number 1, par 4. Just looking to give ourselves a good look into the green here.
Thanks.
Good tee shot. Leaves a short iron in here. And it was a really downhill stance right there. That's why I stepped forward.
Come on, Win. Push it left.
Good number on gauging because that shot plays way downhill. A little right, but outside chance for a birdie. Solid putt right there. We'll clean that up for our par. On number 2, par 5, teeing it high, letting it fly. Good tee shot there, kind of down the left side. Should leave us a good chance to go for it here. And you know I didn't come here to lay up. I really thought I hit that well. I thought it was going to turn over for me. It was a good spot to miss it, just kind of just right at the green.
The money yardage.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
Thanks.
But I'd rather miss it right.
Oh, we're not in the hazard today. You'll love to see it.
Have a little green to work with. Let's see if we can't get it up and down and get our first birdie of the day. This was going to be really quick, working away from us, breaking a lot to the left. On the pace, that was really good. Just a little left. Let's roll the rock. That was just not a good putt. No, it was not. And that is going to be another par. We're on to number 3, par 3, and we really need to get something going fast. I thought I hit this one really solid. I may have just misjudged something. Not really sure, because that is way short, and we are going to be
Is that short of the
maybe
green?
putting, maybe chipping. Chose to putt it here. And I needed to hit it a lot harder than I did right there. That was a lot slower through that fringe
So
than I
much.
thought. Solid par right there. We will take those all
Thanks.
day long. So we're on to number 4 here. We're going to be letting it fly. It's a wide open tee shot. We are wanting to aim kind of down the left center, kind of right at that pin there off in the distance. And with all the room right, we decided to just, leave it out to the right. But the rough isn't too bad, so it'll just be a wedge into the green here. Hit that wedge really well, especially from that angle, not a ton of green to work with. See if we can't get the rock rolling here.
I think that was pretty good.
That was huge.
We needed that.
Massive sigh of relief right there. Getting our first pin slammer in round 2.
Feels like it has been a year since we made a birdie, so that one felt good.
Number 5, par 4, going with 3 iron here. Hit that one solid, right down central.
Go further.
Wedge in here. Really need to throw this close. See if we can't get on a roll here. And I thought that almost went in when it spun back right there. Great look for birdie up the hill, breaking to our left. And that thing just broke more than I gave it credit for. We'll tap in for our par.
Ugh. Don't know if I was going to make that putt. I wasn't going to play that much break right there after seeing both of theirs, but we're in with the par. And let's finish strong. We got 4 holes. Let's make some more birds.
Number 6 here, par 3, lengthy par 3, long iron.
No.
Hit it decent, but left it out to the right. Kind of easy to do here. We are going to be chipping.
Hit that so solid.
Hit a solid chip right there. Ran out just a bit further than I thought it was going to. A few feet left for our par. Cleaned it up nicely right there.
Par. See if we can't go bird, bird, bird to finish.
Number 7, par 4. Really good par 4 here. Going with driver. Hit that one well. Love to see it. Made a decent swing there, but left it out to the right. Gonna find the putting surface, but, you know, definitely would have liked it closer from there.
Might be a little deep, but it is on the green. Hit the green from the fairway.
Putting down the hill for birdie. This would be huge if it drops. Let's go. That was huge.
That was big. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's get 2 more of those to the house. Maybe an eagle on the last.
Hole 8, par 4. Going with 3 iron. And pulled that. I have so much room to the right. What am I doing there? That's probably going to end up in the bunker. And that is not where you want to be.
I think it stayed short of it. Maybe. We'll see.
Decent lie here. Going with gap wedge. Got about 130. And actually
Down.
struck that really well.
Spin hard.
Landed past. Spinning a little. Should have a birdie look.
Honestly, I'm not going to hit it much better than that.
That was a good shot.
Thanks.
What a monster putt
go,
right
sorry.
there. You love to see
That
it.
was
Mine?
Putter all of a sudden getting hot.
How's that bunker too?
That was just for you, Walker. Just for you. What'd you have there? 6.
It was good up and down for
I didn't slam the pin. I just realized that. I was focused on the next hole.
Number 9, let it fly with driver. See if we can't end bird, bird, bird. Pushed it a little right of where I wanted, but hit it pretty well.
Not the best, but it's in play.
Got down to my ball. This was some of the thickest rough I've seen all week on the golf course. This was going to be something if I could get it up there on the putting surface. Going at this with a pitching wedge was kind of hoping on a flyer. I had 181 yards up the hill, so we were counting on a huge flyer. Well, one thing you don't want to do is leave it short in the bunker again. Kind of a lengthy bunker shot. Gives me a decent look for birdie here. And this is Walker putting for eagle. Oh, he gave it a run. Gave it a run. Was rooting for him. But you know what? Tapping it in for his bird. Nice little pin slammer for Walker to end right there. If I hit that putt, it was in.
It was in the heart if we hit it.
All right, solid round. Finish at 3 under for the tournament. Looking like we're going to be making the cut. Walker slamming the pin right there. Love to see it.
well, that is it. Round 2 in the books. We are going to make the cut. Don't know our tee time yet tomorrow. Kind of up and down round. Finished strong though with 3 birdies there in the final like 5 or 6 holes. So you love to see that. And we've got one more round. We're going to try to take it low in the 3rd round. Try to move up that leaderboard. As for me, Greystone, the Tennessee State Open. We'll see you when we see ya. Peace.